Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I tell you, one of the things that people say to me all the time, and it is you can't eat gold and silver. So gold and silver isn't the thing you need. Okay, in a shit fan situation. Now, I want to give you one example on how it works. Okay, let's say there's 3 of you, and I come walking up, and then you point your guns at me, and you say, raise your hands, and I'm going to say, 1 minute, will you allow me to reach in my pocket? And then I'll reach in my pocket, and then I'm going to pull out a piece of gold. And then I'll tell you, I want to talk to who's in charge. Okay, now what's going to happen if there's just 3 of you, and then you're the one talking to me? You're going to say, I'm in charge. And then I'm going to say, okay. And then I'm going to raise my hands up. And then I want to say, okay, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for something to eat, and then I'll move on. Now, what's going to happen is you think you are in control. There's only me. I'm unarmed. And there's 3 of you, and you have guns. Okay, so I'm going to have my hands up, and I'm going to tell you. Okay, now, the thing is, there's you 2 on both sides. You got your guns pointed at me. You 2 are going to die first. And then the one that's talking to me is not pointing his gun at me. Or if he was, it wouldn't make any difference. Okay, then you are going to die. And the thing is, I've got my hands up. I've already given instructions. When my hands come up, anybody that's a threat to me, you shoot them. In other words, I've got snipers out somewhere out here that are aimed on these 2 guys already. So those 2 guys, they're dead. When I bring my hand down, they're going to die. If you all try to do something to me, like you want to shoot me or something, you're still going to die. So you guys are going to die. There's only one thing that's going to happen where you're not going to die. And I will make a hand signal, and then I can bring my hands down and you won't die. If I don't make this hand signal, you're going to die. And then now it's their way of, I don't know what they're going to do. It's their decision. It's out of my hands, right? Okay. Now, the thing is, after this is over, I can work out something with these 3. If I'm by myself, I can work out something with these 3. Because either they don't have any food, like they need food, they're wanting to steal it from me, or, they have food. And anyway, we can work something out. Okay, after they said, okay, well, what do you got to say? We can work something out. And I say, so now you're not going to shoot me then. So then they're going to say, no, you're not going to shoot. So then I'll make a hand signal. And then I'll bring my hands down slowly. And now we can work out a deal. I'm not going to tell you the deal. But the thing is, let's say I was by myself. Now the next time I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to say, hey, can I reach in my pocket before I raise my hands? And then I want to do it. I've got 3 snipers behind me. Now see, the thing is, I've talked about this before. If you want to harm me, if you want to give me trouble, more than likely I'm going to take everything I want from you, after a shit hits the fan situation. If you work with me, no big deal. And it's not like I want something for nothing. I'll give you something in exchange for the food I want to get, or a good night's sleep, or whatever. We'll work out something. Okay, and you see what I'm saying? This is going to snowball. Each time I make a connection, then I can get my food, and then a little extra for these guys over here, no big deal, and then I'm going to move on. Okay, so there is a way you can turn gold or silver into food. You just have to think. But anyway, I just thought I would just let you know there are options. You just need to think. Now, if you don't have any gold and silver, that is not an option. And what I was saying, a shit hits fan situation, I am walking. I can only carry so much food. There's only so much food I can carry. And even on this particular situation, I can be coming with a gun. I can have it on a sling over my arm. I'm no threat. I can just start walking up. I'm no threat. They know I'm no threat. And then we can work out a deal. So, and really, that one piece of gold, I can stretch that one piece of gold a long ways, and eventually I won't need it. It's just one of these things that you have to have something before you can work out something. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd bring it to your attention. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.